morning. I just want to start off. Too often, if I don't read things, I miss the important points. And my most important point is I really want to thank my family, support here. Mom, Mitzi, yeah, you. My daughters, Kelsey and Delaney. My wife Cindy, who, like most of your wives, she does more. I have the microphone. Sorry. Also just want to acknowledge Delaney's husband, Kenny, who couldn't make it, and my other daughter, Caitlin, her husband, Matt, and our two grandkids, Wyatt and Haley. I just want to really say I'm particularly thankful. It's a blessing for the family that God has placed me in. My physical family and also the spiritual family here at First Presbyterian. So in the mid-1960s, Mom and Dad got relocated and we moved to Morristown. And we joined the church. We've worshiped here. We've gone to Sunday school, youth groups. Some have sung in choirs, not me, by the way. We've had weddings, baptisms, confirmations, and in some cases have been born again in or due to this church. We have great connections here to this place, but the church is more than the building. Church is made with imperfect bricks, like me and you, but it is the imperfect bricks that I've grown to love. Bricks of great value because our Creator deems us so. Bricks striving to know Jesus better, to understand Scripture better, to be Jesus' disciples, and to glorify God and enjoy Him forever. By the way, my dad's favorite confession. As chosen bricks, we have great freedom and also great responsibility. But as bricks vying to have minds set on the things of the Spirit and not on the things of the flesh, we need help. I've been fascinated by the word deliberate. When we break down the word and pronounce it in its parts rather than the whole, we get deliberate. I believe we are called to be deliberated in our walk in becoming followers and disciples of Jesus. Most often, accountability is needed. The great responsibility mentioned before. A small example is I was challenged when writing this message to find an example of accountability. Before I could start thinking about it, I began reading my emails. I kind of think about that. There was an email from an old friend that mentioned getting together to catch up sometime. My normal response would be sure and leave it at that, when meaning it even enthusiastically. And it seems that while at work, being deliberated is easier. We schedule meetings, we create or have deadlines imposed on us. We are committed to these pledges. So instead of writing sure back to my friend, being mindful of deliberation, I wrote back with a choice of specific times and dates. That is a small way of making oneself accountable. In this, and in most cases, great joy or satisfaction are often the result. Great places for deeper accountability can occur in small groups. As Stuart mentioned, Wednesday morning is extremely meaningful for me, but I would encourage you, if you are not part of a small group, Bible study, a discipleship group, some other type of fellowship, I would really encourage you just to get part of it. The fellowship's incredible, and there's places of accountability when intimacy grows in those circumstances. And now, please sense the joy of being part of God's house, a house made with imperfect bricks, bricks totally dependent on Jesus' grace, bricks willing to help one another in deliberation. Please be encouraged to fill out and return with great joy and deliberation your pledges. Thank you.